Do you want to put this on? Sure.
What do you think? Oh, you've got yours on. Yeah. All right, I'm going to need help on.
Perfect.
And then
Yeah, great. Just so it's comfortable. And here she goes. I have a handkerchief over there. Hi guys. Here's a little medicinal help. Scotch. I'll just take a little bit. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I forgot to give it to you.
Oh, I need the microphone. Thank you. Okay, you can all sit down now. Thank you. So I want to welcome everyone to this joyous and wonderful celebration of love and commitment between Becky and Jake. Can you hear me in the back? Up, okay. Better? Is that better? Okay, is that better? All right, awesome. I'm Ellen Friedman. I'm Becky's aunt, and it is my honor to have been asked by them to be your guide through this public ceremony of commitment, of love that they have with one another. I've known Becky since she was born and have had the joy of getting to know Jake over the past 13 years of their partnership. I'm in awe of their love for each other, their commitment to their families, and their love of the natural world, and the way they support their friends to create a community of adventure, service, joy, and love. When they asked me to officiate today, there was not one moment of hesitation, just enormous enthusiasm, a few tears before saying yes. You guys can hold your hands together if you want.
Okay, yeah.
So, friends, family, and loved ones, we gather here from near and far to dedicate this space as a circle of love and support as Becky and Jake take this step into marriage, declaring their love and commitment to one another in public, in front of us, their family, and community. Becky and Jake have invited us to witness, to share, and to celebrate this precious moment of uniting in marriage. I invite you to reflect on the inexplicable magic that pulls one person to another and hold the intention for Becky and Jake that their connection will continue to guide them through the rest of their lives. This is no ordinary event. And while there will be good food, wonderful music, and perhaps a little dancing, today is different because of the purpose we are here for. We're here to support them, to honor their love, their friendship. This is a little more awkward than I thought, and their devotion to one another. It is our joyous task to flood them with love and by our presence here to proclaim our commitment to be there for them as the community that is supporting this union. Many of you have traveled long distances to get here, and many of you are part of the wonderful new community that Becky and Jake have created since moving to Kenai last year. It is a real testimony to the depth of affection and delight you all share that you are here to support this union. I invite later on for you to find somebody you don't know and swap some Becky and Jake stories. We, all of us here on this field today, are the community they wanted to be here together to celebrate them. So as we move into the ceremony, please join me in a moment of silence, gathering the love that is in all of our hearts for Becky and Jake. So Becky and Jake have asked that this ceremony incorporate many Jewish wedding traditions, invoking their heritage, as well as bringing into our circle the hopes and dreams and sacrifices of their ancestors. In particular, today, we want to remember Ray Prusak, Richard Friedman, Jim Carlson, Edith Prusak, Ludwig Prusak, Basia Prusak, Jack Kaisman, and Alex Denny. We are lighting a symbolic candle because of the wind that will carry their spirits with us during this time of joy in our ceremony. We also want to acknowledge Becky's grandmothers, Shirley Carlson and Harriet Friedman, both of whom were not able to travel to Alaska, but are with us totally in spirit. We're holding this ceremony under a huppah, a traditional part of a Jewish wedding ceremony that dates back to the tent-dwelling Jewish nomadic days in the desert. Historically, Jewish wedding ceremonies were held outdoors, as ours is, and the huppah created an intimate, sanctified space. The huppah is intended to be symbolic of the couple's new home, open on all sides to welcome family and friends and offer hospitality to those in need. It is customary to recite the Shechahianu prayer, a prayer that basically says, we are grateful to be alive to experience this very special moment in this very special place. And for those of you who know it, please join me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Blessed are you, eternal Spirit, who has given us life, sustained us, and allowed us to arrive at this moment in this place. So I'd now like to invite Becky and Jake's immediate families up to come and say the blessing over the bread and the wine. So why don't you guys hold? Why don't you hold the bread? And this is cranberry juice. Okay. So we only have one mic.
We'll project.
Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamosi lechem min haaretz. Blessed art thou who brings forth bread from the earth. The bread is a symbol of the earth and all of its bounty.
Here, I'll hold that if you want to tear some bread.
Oh man, really gotta dig into it.
Yeah.
Is that Jeremy's bread?
This is Jeremy's bread. Thank you, Jeremy, for bringing it today.
Okay.
Okay, here, take the wine, and I can take the bread. Okay, great. Okay, the wine. We're ready for wine.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hadafen. Blessed art thou, creator of fruit of the vine. This glass of wine is a symbol of the richness of life and the sweetness of love. As you share this cup of wine, you share all that the future may bring.
Thank you. Thank you. So Becky and Jake are soulmates who found each other at a very early age. They say they have grown up together and helped one another find their true path in life. We can see their love in their faces and feel it when we're in their presence. True love is talked about in many religions, and often it is depicted as a feeling of home. This is entirely the case with Becky and Jake. In each other, they have found their home, their sanctuary. And now I'd like to invite Mary Kate and Cliff to come up and sing a song. Do they? I wonder if I need the mic.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you need the mic?
We don't necessarily need it.
You don't need it?
No, that's all right.
Okay.
No way.
So now I'd like to invite up those of you who are going to be sharing 7 blessings. And given that Jake and Becky are here, maybe you should surround them. Yeah. And we'll have number 1 on this side. And then line up. Let's see, they have to be able to. Maybe what you guys can do is stand and watch them. No, you can't move. Huh?
You can stand in the hook.
No, you're not doing a blessing. Wait. No, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And Iris too.
Right.
Let us know when we can go.
Okay, let's where's number 1? Where's number 1? Oh, you're number 1. Right. You are number 1. Yeah, why don't you stand under? No,
I don't have a sheet.
you don't get a blessing. You're not doing a blessing.
Okay, right.
Yeah, you were doing the blessings on the wine.
Oh, should we start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Here, hand me this. Okay. The 7 blessings are traditionally shared at Jewish wedding ceremonies. The blessings are adapted from ancient rabbinic teachings. The traditional blessings are about the creation of the world, the creation of humankind, and the unity of people and the joy of marriage. Becky and Jake have chosen a modern interpretation of these blessings and have asked family and friends to share these blessings today.
May you be blessed with love. May your admiration, appreciation, and understanding of each other foster a love that is passionate, tranquil, and real. May this love between you be strong and enduring and bring peace into your lives.
So pass it down.
May you be blessed with a loving home filled with warmth, humor, and compassion. May you create a family together that honors traditions old and new.
May you teach your children to have equal respect for themselves and others, and instill in them the value of learning and tikkun olam, making the world a better place. May you be best friends and work together to build a relationship of substance and quality. May your sense of humor and playful spirit continue to enliven your relationship.
May you respect each other's individual personality and perspective and give each other room to grow in fulfilling your dreams.
May you be blessed with wisdom. May you continually learn from one another and from the world. Together may you grow, deepening your knowledge and understanding of each other and of your journey through life.
May you be blessed with health. May life bring you wholeness of mind, body, and spirit. May you keep each other well balanced and grounded and live long, that you may share many happy years together.
May your life be blessed with the art and beauty of this world.
May your creative aspirations and experiences find expression, inspire you, and bring you joy and fulfillment.
May you find happiness together in adventures big and small, and something to celebrate each day of your lives.
May you be blessed with community.
May you always be blessed with the awareness that you are an essential part of the circle of family and friends.
May there always be within this group love,
Trust, support, and laughter.
and may there be many future occasions for rejoicing in their company.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Should we move? Yeah, let's switch places.
No, okay. Yeah, sure. You know, stay where you are.
Okay.
Pardon my back. Okay. So now, Jake.
Oh, it's the time.
Oh,
It's
I'm going
time.
first because he's our brother.
Okay. No. They're awesome. They're awesome. If I could get, here are 2 copies. Okay, yeah, sure. Give me one. All right. Will you please join hands as you recite your vows? The vows you're about to share are an expression of your intention in your journey together. May these vows be filled with the truth that will deepen in the passing years. I can hold it. Hang on. You got it. Go.
You sure?
Jake, as we stand here together in front of almost everyone we love, I'm struggling to describe all of the things I'm feeling. If I could choose one word, though, it's certain. Through the fog that has been this wedding planning process, my singular grounding thought is that I get to marry my best friend. We've built a life that's worth being proud of. We started out almost 13 years ago, just 2 kids from the burbs on a train to see the city, or on a train to the city to see a jazz show. Oh my god. Who perhaps unwisely fell in love knowing that I was leaving for college in a few short months. After managing to end up at Lewis and Clark together, we dove headfirst into the incredible nature that surrounded us in the Pacific Northwest. I remember on one of our hikes, we spoke of a daydream of moving to Alaska, getting our own place with the cats near the water in a small town, and guess what? We did it! We're living our dream. It's not always easy for me to leave my comfort zone, even when I know it's good for me. You empower me to grow beyond the limitations that I set for myself. You lift me up higher than my fears and my anxieties. You reassure me when I doubt myself, and you believe in me when I forget how. With you by my side, I know we can do anything. You are hands down the most impassioned person I have ever met. A guy as smart and as hardworking as you could do literally anything, and you chose to dedicate your life to public service. You care so deeply about your students, and it really shows. I admire how hard you push yourself in the classroom, on the river, or in the backcountry. You put that same passion and energy into our relationship and always have. I vow to never stop trying. We've built something amazing, and it's because we try every single day. I vow that you will never face another challenge alone. I will be standing here with you from this day until my last. I vow that our marriage will be one of equity, mutual respect, trust, and love. I vow to always choose you. I'm on your side, I'm your teammate, and I'm your number 1 fan forever. You're my person, I'm your person, and I love you more right now than I ever have, but not as much as I will tomorrow. Or the day after that. You are my everything, my other half, my soulmate, my best friend, my guy. Thank you for living this life with me, and there's no one else that I would rather be here with. And I love you.
Oh, I might need the tissue.
Okay. It's in that here.
Do you want to use my veil?
No. And we have a hidden handkerchief.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. We're prepared.
Oh, gross, dude.
Becky, the first time I met you, I was 16 years old. A clumsy teenager who was lucky enough to meet this cool girl at an intimidating 17 years of age from the high school across town. A year of friendship turned into love, and by the winter of my junior year and your senior year of high school, we found ourselves a couple, absolutely infatuated with one another, but always nervously aware of the fact that in less than a year, you would go off somewhere to college, and I would be stuck at home. It didn't take much time loving you before life became unimaginable without each other, and at a very young age, we decided to commit ourselves to each other, to grow alongside one another, and stick together through thousands of miles of distance, and to be partners in all aspects of our lives. Over the past 12 years, we have committed mind, body, and soul to each other. And before we were able to realize it, graduated college, found our careers and passions, and became adults. I could never imagine an adventure like this with anyone but you, and it thrills and amazes me each time I realize how much of it we still have together ahead of us. You're everything to me, Becky, and I'm so proud that we can stand here under the huppah and celebrate this connection and dedicate ourselves here with our family, friends, and loved ones to continuing this partnership for the rest of our lives. Becky, I promise that I will never forget where we came from. Those 2 wide and bleary eyed teenagers
both in awe of and terrified of the future ahead of them, but certain and dedicated to one thing, that we would always be there for each other. I will never forget how much we have grown, cherished, and sacrificed for one another throughout our years together. You have been, and always will be, the love of my life. I promise that I will continue to commit myself to you and our marriage, to be your rock, your place of safety and comfort, your home. I promise that I will always be here for you and nourish this life we have built together, no matter the hardships, changes, or surprises that may come along the way. I promise that I will always love you unconditionally for being the brilliant, beautiful, thoughtful, creative, generous, patient, and loving person that you are. I promise to bring fun and joy into our lives, to make sure that the rest of our life is an even greater adventure than the one that has brought us here. I promise to make sure we always have something to smile and laugh about, to recognize the simple and endless bliss that being together brings. Standing under the hope of today, we're so incredibly blessed to make our childhood dream come true. Something we hoped and believed in through countless years, states, and periods of distance. I vow to you, Becky, to spend the rest of my life with you, to love, respect, cherish, and nurture the life that we could only dream about when we were kids.
I'd like to invite Sarah and Marielle up.
Sorry, we're a mess.
So, this is the vows poem by me. May these vows and this marriage be blessed. May this marriage be as sweet as milk and honey. May this marriage be as intoxicating as old wine. May this marriage be fruitful like the date palm. May this marriage be full of laughter and every day a paradise. May this marriage be a seal of compassion for here and hereafter. May this marriage have a fair face and a good name. May this marriage be as welcome as the full moon in the night sky.
Listen, lovers, now you go on as I become silent and kiss this blessed ring.
Okay, now it's time for rings. Take a breath. Do you want to tell the story? Yeah, or should I? Okay. It's about the time for rings, and there's a beautiful story that the ring that Jake has is going to put on Becky's hand is passed down from his grandmother, and will be matched to her engagement ring. So she will carry a family tradition with her. And the ring that Becky will be giving Jake is from a local Kenai jeweler, which seems incredibly appropriate for this moment. So as couples before them, Becky and Jake see the ring as a physical and beautiful representation of their commitment to one another. Rings symbolize wholeness, the union of two individuals into a unique wholeness of relationship. For many, because the ring is a circle, it is also a symbol of eternity. It has no beginning, it has no end. It is the shape of the sun and the moon. Some see the space in the center not just for the finger upon which the ring sits, but as a symbol of a gateway leading to things known and unknown, like marriage and life. As they place each ring on the other's finger, they are taking another step in publicly stating their love for one another, and as a constant reminder to each other of their enduring commitment.
Do I take the whole thing or just a box?
It's just,
Here, I'll open it.
yeah. So Becky, please place this ring on Jake's finger and state, "This ring symbolizes the promises I have made and my commitment to love and grow with you."
This ring symbolizes the promises I've made and the commitment to love and grow with you. Is that right? This finger?
Jake please place this ring on Becky's finger? And state, this ring symbolizes the promises I have made and my commitment to love and grow with you.
This ring symbolizes the promises I have made and my commitment to love and grow with you.
So you have declared before all of us that you will live together in marriage. You have made a commitment to each other, which has been symbolized by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, and the giving and receiving of 2 rings. Becky and Jake, may the love you have for each other, now sealed in marriage, continue to be the brightest star in your sky. May your lives be sources of strength and inspiration to your families, your friends, and to the wider communities that you touch. May you challenge each other so that you may both grow intellectually and emotionally. May you continue to give each other new experiences of love and joy. So, before we say Mazel Tov and pronounce them man and wife, it's time to break the glass. Yay! Okay, hang on a second.
Oh no, it's just.
Okay. So nothing says a Jewish wedding other than the sound of the breaking of glass. But why do we do this? The broken glass demonstrates the fragility of love. Like a glass, a marriage needs to be protected to keep it whole. It also demonstrates this couple's dedication to Tikkun Olam, the repairing of the world. It's a reminder that even in our happiest moments, we know the world is a broken place and in need of our work to repair it. Go for it. Go for it, man. Mazel tov! Yay. You may kiss the bride.
Where do we go? Do we go
Just
that way?
go there.